So here's what always has blown me away. People spend all this time and energy, blood, sweat, and tears, growing these beautiful plants. And they get, they're watching the plant veg out. They're watching, they go through all these stages and it's emotional. People are emotionally attached to growing this flower. And they cut it down. And the moment they cut it down, it's not necessarily like there's a plan for how it's going to be managed all the way to market. It's like the part they were focused on was before they cut it down. Mm-hmm. So now post-harvest is where we come in and where we've been just really edified in the last couple of years, watching people develop processes and come up with best practices for how to take care of bringing the consumer, because everybody used to say seed to sale, seed to sale, seed to sale. And now people seem to be saying seed to satisfaction. And I know you guys are dedicated to really bringing a level of quality and a level of, like you say with your motto, we help people grow, and harvest and deliver on a promise of what their brand means. So pretty amazing evolution in the business.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Drew. It's all about helping people grow, like we've said, but it's about that education, right? Yeah. That's what we stand for. We stand for that internally. We stand that for our customer. We stand that for our partnerships, and educating everyone on the proper processes to deliver a quality, high-end product is key. And that's what we're looking to do. I know that, just to your point, people focused on growing the plant all the way along, and they forget about that post-harvest, which is integral to the process. And, there's other trimmers, for instance, on the market that you put it in and you set it and forget it. And it really does not make sense walking away for something that you've taken 8 weeks to really grow passionately. It's all about being hands-on and really watching about it get trimmed and harvested and cured and dried properly. So
exactly. And that matters for a lot of reasons. Just patient or customer end experience when they consume the product, to keep coming back and buying more of it from whoever the LP is or the grower. And then also from a standpoint of weight. So when you're selling off weight, and if you just over dry it and leave it at that, you're losing money due to moisture evaporation.
Well, that's such a good comment, Scott, because some of these other trimmers on the market, the set and forget it ones, the top loaded ones, they don't have any blades. So they're not only tearing the product, but they also require you to dry it down to 8%. So if you were to look at that from an economic standpoint and how much yield you're actually losing by drawing it down, not only are you damaging the product and the trichomes and everything, but you're also losing that weight, that yield. So that's a great point.
And when you're selling in pounds or kilos, it adds up. 100 pounds, and if you're at 8% on all that, that's a lot of money that you've lost just from the water weight.
Yeah,
and not to mention the quality and
totally
of the flour when you go to consume it.
How much it degrades and
yeah.